Hi everyone, this is Ms. DeLu. In this digital lesson, we will be looking at Unit 0, Module C, Lesson 4, Digital Lesson Learning Pods. The objective is students will collaborate with peers and teachers in learning pods by using social media networks appropriately to build and develop relationships. Make sure you have your guided notes and that they're open in a separate tab, and then watch this digital lesson. Pause when needed to take notes. Be sure you have the correct guided notes in front of you. For this one, it should say Module C, Lesson 4, Digital Lesson Guided Notes. Part 1, Approaches to Learning, ATL Skill. What is an ATL skill? It's a skill that we want to master. So for this one, it's ATL skill number 2. Use social media networks appropriately to build and develop relationships. A social media network is anything that involves digital communication with others. Appropriately means correct, and develop means to grow. Why is it important to use social media networks appropriately to build and develop relationships? Well, your ideas in learning are communicated clearly and respectfully. It improves your learning outcomes and experiences. It can build positive relationships. And it is a skill that can be used in academic, professional, and personal situations. Part 2, how to use social media networks appropriately to develop relationships. First, you need to use appropriate language. Second, you need to be flexible and have a growth mindset in learning about and using new technology. It may not work easily the first time, and you need to have patience and keep practicing new skills. Third, be open-minded when interacting with others online. Be empathetic. Be patient, understanding, and kind with your classmates. Consider other perspectives. Part 3, Learning Pods. What is a learning pod? When you attend school in a physical building, your teachers often have you work in assigned pairs or small groups. You will also be expected to work with others during distance learning by being assigned to learning pods, which will be a group of 3 to 5 students who regularly work collaboratively to discuss concepts or find solutions to problems. Here's some key information regarding learning pods. Your teacher will contact you and let you know who is in your learning pod. So these are pre-assigned by the teacher. Second, you will meet with your learning pods during synchronous learning, most often during video breakout rooms. Third, you'll be expected to contact someone in your learning pod through email or other form of social media during asynchronous learning if you have questions related to the class or assignment. And 4, learning pod members are your team, so work respectfully together to strengthen your learning experience. To recap the lesson, the objective was students will collaborate with peers and teachers in learning pods by using social media networks appropriately to build and develop relationships. Now it's time to do any practice activity and/or mastery check.